And are you a Matsuura user? We want to hear from you if you are, and if you can't get here this week. But talking about Matsuura users, I think
Peter Aymes, Apsley Precision, he's the man. I visited this gentleman not even that long ago, was it? We visited you
a few months ago.
Peter, can you tell everybody about your company?
Okay, so I'm Peter Aymes, the MD of Apsley Precision Engineering in Salisbury. We're a subcontract machine company.
And you have got a machine, a Matsuura machine. Tell everybody about it and really what it's done for your company.
Okay, so we bought a MAM72 35V, which is 32 pallets, slightly smaller table than the one that they're showing here, but it's been a real change to our business. It's completely revolutionised what we can do.
And why is it revolutionised? I know that I actually remember the videos. I do remember our videos. It's something like over 90% spindle uptime or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've had really good productivity off the machine. It runs 24/7. I mean, we're a subcontract engineering shop, so you don't always have jobs to run on there all the time, but when they do run, they run without any input from any operator. The sizes are perfect. The whole thing about the machine is brilliant. It just keeps going and going.
And so if anyone was thinking about, right, okay, you know, I'm looking to stretch over to that area, you know, it's quite a leap of faith. What would you say to them? Because you made that leap yourself.
Yeah, we did. I mean, you know, they're not inexpensive machines, but you pay for quality, really. I mean, I sat down and did the sums. I think most engineers are good at doing the numbers. So we had a look at that, and we sat down and we said, well, it's an expensive machine, but if we can keep it running, it will pay for itself, and it's paid for itself already. So,
I mean, brilliant.
That's the best I've made.
But Peter, what are the considerations when you're looking at unmanned running? What things do you have to think about?
You have to think about, I guess, a decent CAD system to help you program it. You've got to think about the tooling in the back of the machine. This has got masses of tooling available, so you want to make sure that you've got enough tools in there to allow you to be running all the time. Make sure that your staff have the right training to go with it. You can't stick someone on there straight away and expect them to run with it, but it doesn't take long to get up and running, and when you know what you're doing, it really pays dividends because it takes all those other ops out.
Are there any surprises that have jumped out at you since you had the machines? Anything that it's done that you didn't think it could do? Or
well, if I'm honest, the accuracy. I mean, you know, normally you've got to change offsets throughout the day. There's no offset changing on it. It just, you know, you set the size and it keeps running.
Regardless of what material you're cutting?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we do a lot of aluminium, so we're quite fortunate in that respect. But we do stainless steels, we do Hastelloy. I mean, it's pretty tough. And we hold H7 tolerances on here, circular interpolation, all day long.
And would you, if you were loading these pallets up, would you put different parts, different materials on different pallets? And if so, how do you control that in an unmanned environment?
So we do that, and what we would probably do is, if we knew we were continuously running stainless and aluminium, we'd perhaps have tools that are dedicated to those materials, so you can set your life on them and make sure that you're not going to mix and match and have an issue part way through. But I mean, to be fair, it will run anything all day long. We have 32 pallets. Sometimes we have 32 different jobs running on there. So.
Is there any expensive consumable costs that people have to think about when they buy a machine like this too?
If I'm honest, I use a bit more coolant than I do on the other machines, but that's because it's working hard. I mean, coolant's relatively cheap compared to the amount of productivity you get out of the machine. But the life of the tools is much better than it is on our normal machines.
And as a business owner, and sorry to keep firing questions at you, has it made your life?
Well, he's doing well. I must admit, he's doing well. So I think you can keep going.
Life easier as a let's say an operator, hands-on managing director, whatever the term may be?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's got a very good system telling you how many hours of uptime it will have. So when you fully load it up, you can see when it's going to stop. You know, on a weekend, that's great because I know that I perhaps need to pop in for an hour on 11 o'clock on a Saturday and reload it, and then I'm back with the family again, or get one of my guys to come in and do that. But actually, I mean, from a day-to-day productivity, you can plan all your work really well, and you know when it goes on there that you don't have to have someone stood in front of it who might have to have a cigarette break or a tea break or go for lunch, and then the machine will stop. And it doesn't happen with this. You can carry on programming it while it's running.
And he's got a lovely lady who works on the machine as well.
Yeah, Donna's brilliant. Yeah.
Doesn't have time off, sick, anything
no,
like that?
No, exactly. It just keeps going.
Don't have to pay a pension, all of those things.
I know. Machines are replacing humans, eh?
No, I shouldn't say that. But yeah, brilliant, Peter. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Peter. Apsley Precision. I'm sure we'll be back again soon. Thank you, Peter.
Okay, thanks very much, guys. Have a good show.
Thanks, Peter.